Hey YouTube, today we're going to go ahead and walk you through compost tea. Now this is going to probably be the easiest compost tea that you've seen ever, anywhere. Anyone that's ever told you how to make compost tea, it's very similar to some ways that people have told you. Liquid lightning fertilizer for your plants. Okay, so don't listen to anyone else. Come right here and I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to show you all of the things that we need to build this, and I'm also going to show you what you need to do so that you can make your plants grow like giant beanstalks. Alright, so give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, first of all, you're going to need a bucket filled with water. And it can be any old tap water, it can be filtered water, whatever. First thing we're going to do is we are going to take an aeration pump, the pump that you get for a fish tank, where the little fishies fish, or they swim. Fishies don't fish. And what we're going to do is we're going to put that in there. We're going to create bubbles. Okay, so we're going to take our aquarium pump. I got this at Walmart for like 10, 12 bucks. You're going to have your air bubbler diffuser stones here. I got 2 diffuser stones. I got the big one so that they can create a lot of bubbles. And you got the cord that you connect the diffuser stone to the pump. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and connect these stones. Going to just plug it in, and just put it in there like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to connect it to one of the outlets. And connect it to one of the outlets that is coming off of the air pump. Okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your next cord. Pow! Take your next cord right here. Slide it right on. Very quick, easy, and simple. You want to make sure that it's on there tight so that it doesn't come off. Don't want it exploding in there. It's not really going to do anything, but you know, it's yeah. And when you have the little thing that's going to blow the air, you want to make sure that the arrow is pointing towards the way that it's going to blow. I don't know if you can see that arrow, but you want the arrow pointing the way that it's going to blow so that the water doesn't come back onto the pump and mess up your pump. So you're just going to plug those in. Plug your pump into the socket. You're going to put your diffuser stones into your bucket. This is the bucket. So we got our stones in there. Just drop them in there, and you see the bubbles. It's starting to bubble. So what you're going to do is you're going to let it bubble for 24 hours. And what this is going to do is the chlorine in the water is going to evaporate. All of the air that you're putting in here is going to make the chlorine go away so that your water will be ready to have the beneficial bacteria and microbes so that they can produce millions and millions and millions of them. They're just going to make microbe babies. Alright, so put this in here for 24 hours. After 24 hours we'll come back and I'll show you about the compost tea. We will be doing the easiest way in the world, and making compost tea. Alright, we'll see ya. I'm making bubbles in the tub. Bubble, bubble. Alright, so I probably didn't tell you, but this whole setup, instead of thousands, millions, or hundreds of dollars, it's only going to cost about 25 bucks. So I'll go ahead and break down the prices of everything that I spent, show you how to do it so that you can make fertilizer for all your friends, your family, and yourself. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add our bag of compost. This is going to be worm castings, rich compost, whatever. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and tie it. Okay, so we got our bag of compost in there. We got it sitting down. What it's going to do, it's going to steep just like tea. I'm also going to add about 1 ounce of molasses, and we're going to add about 1 ounce of vinegar. Vinegar is going to give it the opportunity to have some base nutrients that are really, really good, and then the molasses is going to feed the microbes in the water, and that's going to give it the opportunity to produce millions and millions of microbes because they'll have something to feed on. Alright, so we're going to let this steep, and then after about 24 hours, it's going to have a very nice, rich soil smell. When it's done, then we're going to put it on all of our plants, use it for watering our plants, and it's going to be amazing. Okay, it's brewing away. Now we're going to go ahead and put some unsulfured molasses in there. We're going to put about 1 ounce of it for the 5 gallons of water. That's about like a shot. Put some natural apple cider vinegar, and this is going to give us some trace minerals. So we're going to do about 1 ounce of both, and we're going to let that brew for about 24 to 30 hours.